local forecast starts now with Chief Meteorologist Eric Finkenbinder.
You know, this entire month we have really nice weather all week, and then we get, wet weather, windy weather on the weekend. Nice weather, then ugly weather. Nice weather. Well, we're back to the nice weather. However, there are now changes that are happening, and it's almost perfect timing, by the way. If you love to just go for a drive and just to enjoy the fantastic views this time of the year has to offer, this is certainly the week, the next 7 days. So we go to Enola, and I tell you what, not a cloud in sight, which is why we have a frost advisory. And for tonight, Camp Hill, we take it to Cedar Cliff High School. Looks like they did have a field hockey goal there. They removed that, so still practices or games that are going on. Perfect week for that to happen too. Now this morning, we did reach the 30s in spots. What makes tonight different is the fact that we have calm winds that will allow frost to form. Now, I think it is going to be areas. I don't think it's going to be a widespread frost, but this is really the first time that we have to deal with frost, and this is exactly the time of the year when we should see it. Mid to late October is when our region typically sees its first frost. So this is not out of the ordinary or unusual. Nope, this is actually perfect timing for us. And then once we get this high to move off, and that's why we have crystal clear skies and calming winds tonight and the potential for frost, because the center of the high right over top of us. Then we're going to have this high just pump in warm air for the rest of the week. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you in our precision cast. Watch how everything that's going to be off to our west doesn't really move in across the Harrisburg area, or at least southern Pennsylvania. So it's just all to our north. So we're in this what we would call warm sector. Fronts to the north, we get this heat, I shouldn't say heat, how about warm air? Got to remember what time of the year it is. And then here we are moving into Thursday. So I didn't even stop it because this week will be warm after tonight, will be warm and will be dry. And that includes the weekend too. So warm that we get close to the records. Check it out. The records for tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Now tomorrow's high 68. Okay, we're not near it. We're getting close to it by Wednesday. Thursday, really close. I would say Friday and Saturday, we actually have a pretty good chance of tying a record on Friday and Saturday. So that's just how warm we are. And then we start to get cool, I would say, once we hit Halloween. So leading up to Halloween, it will be warm. And this would be the time, as I mentioned, get out and enjoy it as much as you can, because I think after Halloween, it is going to be extremely difficult to see this kind of weather for the rest of the year.
Thanks, Eric.
You bet.
78.